Let us learn about GSM specifications. We should have an understanding of these terms, or you can refer to our earlier courses of Introduction to Communication System to understand it better. First is modulation, a process of transforming the input data into a suitable format for the transmission medium. Second, transmitted data is demodulated back to its original form at the receiving end. Next is access control. Efficient usage of bandwidth using TDMA, FDMA, or other technology. Next is transmission rate, a rate at which voice, data, or SMS is transmitted. Next is frequency band, operational band in terms of frequency, uplink frequency band, transmission from MS to BTS, downlink frequency band, transmission from BTS to MS. Next is channel spacing. Channel spacing indicates the spacing between adjacent carrier frequencies. Next is speech coding, techniques used for processing speech before transmitting. Next, duplex spacing. Duplex distance is the space between the uplink and the downlink frequencies. Next is duplex technique. Technique used to transmit and receive data over duplex channel. Next is number of channels. Total number of TDMA or FDMA channels in a specific bandwidth. Next is frame duration. Time duration of each frame. Next is number of speech channel. Number of channel used for speech per RF bandwidth. GSM uses a combination of TDMA or FDMA. GSMA FDMA divides the frequency of the total 25 MHz bandwidth into 124 carrier frequencies of 200 kHz bandwidth. GSM uses Gaussian minimum shift keying GMSK modulation method. As per the GSM specifications given, there are some points. Those are: first, international roaming is possible in most of the countries in the world. Second, satellite roaming is also available. Third, data transfer speed up to 9.6 kbits per second. Fourth, circuit switch system. Fifth, the total symbol rate for GSM at 1 bit per symbol. Sixth, using GMSK produces 270.833 K symbols per second. Seventh, GSM gross transmission rate of a time slot is 22.8 kbps. Eighth, GSM is a digital system with an over-the-air bit rate of 270 kbps. Ninth, each 200 kHz channel divided into 250 kHz time slot. Ninth, each BS frequency is divided into 8 time slots using a TDMA scheme. 10th, each of these slots are used for both duplex data communication. 11th, these slots are separated by time so that a mobile unit doesn't transmit and receive data at the same time. 12th, GSM uses linear predictive coding LPC for speech coding. 13th, this tool compresses the bitrate and gives an estimate of the speech parameters. When the audio signal passes through a filter, it mimics the vocal tract. Here, the speech is encoded at 13 kbps. 14th, frame duration is 4.615 minute second. 15th, the duplex distance of GSM is 80 MHz or 95 MHz. 16th, GSM uses frequency division duplexing access mode. 17th, speech channel per RF channel is 8. 18th, common GSM bands of operation GSM 800, GSM 850, GSM 1800, GSM 1900. 19th, operation in Europe 900 MHz and 1.8 GHz. 20, operation in US 850 MHz and 1.9 GHz. 21, operation in Australia, Canada and South America 850 MHz. 22, operation in China and UK GSM 1800. Operation in India GSM 900 mostly, and GSM 1800 is also operating in many regions. Now we can see here GSM 900 specifications. Those are: it uses in most part of the world with uplink band 800 to 915 MHz and downlink band 935 to 960 MHz. The number of RF channel is 124. Channel spacing is 200 kilohertz, duplex spacing 45 megahertz. Extended GSM 900 is used in some countries. Next is GSM 1800 and its specifications are: the uplink band is 1710 to 1785 megahertz. The downlink band is 1805 to 1880 megahertz. The number of RF channels are 374. Duplex spacing is 95 megahertz. Let's learn the GSM 850 specifications. Uplink band 824 to 859 megahertz. Downlink band 869 to 894 megahertz. Number of RF channel 124. Channel spacing is 200 kilohertz. Duplex spacing is 45 megahertz. Extended GSM 900 is used in some countries. Now let us learn GSM 1900 specifications. Uplink band is 1850.2 to 1909.8 megahertz. Downlink band 1930.2 to 1989.8 megahertz. Number of RF channel 300. Duplex spacing 95 megahertz. Here I conclude this chapter. Hope you understand all the concepts clearly. Meet you in the next chapter.
If you have any queries, please get in touch with us by typing your comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe to our videos. So what are you waiting for? Join us for the course and do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Also, if you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button and share our videos.